Hello, I'm back. This is the most deep fried stream I've ever done. I've got a lot of like shitty things going on. I'm gonna have some insane background volume, so yeah, hope you don't mind. Oh my god. Put up a poll as usual. How are we doing today? Mid. Why the thumbnail of my boy getting married? I feel like Oliveira right now, actually worse. I was in my editing software and I was editing for 6 hours, and then my editing software bricked everything I had. So then I had to uninstall like everything off of it, and then all my data got fucked. Not my favorite thing to happen after 16-hour work days, but okay. Oh man. You shouldn't even be awake at this time, Leo. It's like 2 a.m. for you. What are you doing here, man? I remember Oliveira, he did an interview after the Ilya fight. And I remember he said, like, he thought it was the end, basically. Like, I'm pretty sure Oliveira said he thought he died in that Ilya fight. And it was the end for him. But no, he was okay. He caught 2 massive W's afterward. He ragdolled Mateus Gamera, and he embarrassed Max Holloway on the ground. Those are 2 high-quality wins added to his resume. Maybe not Mateus Gamera, but, you know. Still a good win. And he performed incredibly. Oliveira on his way back to the belt. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Oliveira is never getting that belt. Unless Armand beats Ilya.
My dad had it all worked out.
And or Gagey beats him.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aina is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise!
Will it catch up?
And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
The hammer.
It certainly hasn't.
16-hour workday. That slavery was abolished 200 years ago. Yeah, it's pretty fucking rough. It was fucking A. It was 2 days ago, but it was.
He sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne, and that his sword, Odin's.
It was I woke up at like 7, started driving to work at like 8.
But don't lose any sleep.
Worked 9 hours to 6 p.m. Drove home, changed clothes, hopped to the other job, rocked that until midnight. Went back home at midnight. Got to bed 1 a.m. Slept all the way up until 7 next day. Woke up, another 9 hour. Headed home. Went to go edit till like 11 p.m. Went to sleep. Up to here today. Now my editing date has been bricked and I gotta go resolve that. Kicking more work tomorrow. 9 hours or more day after that. That's what I'm doing now. Ilya's gonna fight Ryan Garcia just to be petty for Armand. He's mirroring McGregor's career step for step. McGregor had a glorious career in his prime, but Ilya just did it on another level. Yeah, it's holy shit, man. It's okay. The only thing that is okay, the only thing that canonically lines up with Ilya that I really wouldn't like is he gets submitted by Islam. Now, I wouldn't be too pissed at that being the case, because Islam is Habib 2.0. I wouldn't mind if Ilya lost to okay, I would be pissed off if that was the case because Ilya's my boy, he's my favorite fighter to watch. But I wouldn't be it wouldn't be like a GSP Matt Hughes loss or something. Because if I'm not mistaken, at least Matt Serra, I believe, had at least a decent career. Matt Hughes is just a bad loss to have, if I'm not wrong. Oh, I don't want Ilya to lose, but realistically, I do think he's gonna lose realistically. At 170, I don't think there's much of a shot that Ilya has. Like, okay, I understand the, you know, the weight thing. Like, okay, Ilya says he naturally weighs 180, which I literally do not believe. Okay, do you remember how McGregor cut down from Conor cut from what was it? Conor's natural weight was like, when he was fighting at featherweight, it was like what, 150 or 160? He had to bulk up for welterweight, right? Like, if you remember how he looked at welterweight, you know, he wasn't like a super lean welterweight. He was like his physique wasn't all that impressive because McGregor's natural weight isn't just like that. You know what I mean? So, I don't understand everybody's body is different, but come on, bro. Conor was cutting like 15, 20 at max 30 pounds, which is still 170, and he looked like he was a skeleton. Same with Pereira. You remember how Pereira looked when he cut down to middleweight? You could see a skeleton. When Ilya cut down to 145, he wasn't looking like that. Even worse, Ilya used to fight at 135. He used to be a bantamweight. But, you know, even he didn't look like he was like an actual skeleton then. So, I don't know what's going on. I don't believe Ilya weighs 180. Maybe if he bulks up, but he says outside of fight camp, and, you know, his walk-around weight was 180, which I just simply don't believe. Maybe he's Michael Morales. I don't know, though. Think about it. No, his career is literally Conor 2.0. First belt after an insane knockout against the undefeated GOAT, or I guess undefeated GOAT in his division. Second belt after an insane knockout. Fights a boxer out of nowhere, returns against submitted by the Mountain Russian. It's the same career. Please don't tell me. Hey, Ilya, didn't he die? I thought I killed you.
I thought he was
confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Are we gonna go for round 2? Oh, it's not round 2 if there's 50 of him. Well.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
This check's a little repetitive by now, but it's fine.
Another round? Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my ex? No matter, heads will roll.
What are they going to post Bahamut so far? Significant upgrade above whatever happened normally. Significant.
We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you?
We can fly.
Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
I don't know. Ilya's goal was always the money, right? I don't think Ilya was in the fight game. Oh, because I want legacy. Of course, Ilya wants to be great. I don't think Ilya wants to be some bum. But I don't, you know. I don't think Ilya's doing all this just for like the pure legacy part. I think part of it is money for him. That's why he's talked about moving to boxing so much. Not just because he's good at it, but yeah, he's also cracked. He's cracked too. You know what I mean?
I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
I trust in Clive. We're overworking this poor dog. Damn.
Time, Clive!
Right.
Run for it. Let's go. Damn, Lord Byron is taking out Sleipnir. Loving the Helmbreaker and his Stinger, all reliable generational. Yes, sir. The identity still translates. Fuck me, man. You guys are fucking making my night after I got shitted on by my stupid ass editing self where I gotta go fix. Yeah. If you look at someone like Habib or Islam, they do that shit for pure glory. Like, I don't think Habib or Islam care that much for the money. Conor was always clear he was out for the money. Way before he got into the UFC, I'm pretty sure he said he was out for the money. You know that iconic quote he has? Clive, you can fly. Clive, you have Garuda. I ain't tripping over this. But yeah, it's like, look at, you know the iconic McGregor quote where he's like,
Now, mate.
something about Vincent Van Gogh. I've lost my mind in this game. But he's like, but fuck it. I can't do a McGregor impression. I'm not Guru. When my kids' life, you know, they could be fully founded, and my mother has a new car for every day of the week, then it'll all be worth it. I'll be happy I lost my mind. I don't know. Ilya's pretty rich though, is he not? He's got millions, but he already runs a fight organization. He runs WoW FC. It's a fighting company in Spain, I believe. They let her live? Well, I mean, it doesn't make sense for them to kill them. It's a good bait. It's a good point of bait.
What do you want?
Yo, Putang, I want to butt fuck you. Just like how I did, Benedikta. I want to give you my Benedikta.
That's quite a mess you've made.
Why you shit on my floors? Clean this up, woman.
And wholly unnecessary.
Exactly. Let me shut up.
You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Yeah, it's not smart. Look in the moon. It's shining. The moon. Gosh. Oh my, dude, McGregor's voice, the way he delivered things.
Now back to your
You know,
stations!
when people talk about Prime McGregor, it isn't just like
Puts another league between us and the
Prime
aliens.
McGregor was a. I remember people said it was anything pre-Habib. Or, sorry, his prime fell off at Habib, which I do think is the end point. But I saw some people saying that Connor's prime ended at Nate. I'm like, I don't think it ended at Nate. Because if you remember, after Nate, he did Nate DS2, which was a dogfight. I know Mayweather was a thing. But I remember Eddie Alvarez happened after Nate. And Eddie Alvarez is probably the best thing that Connor's ever done when it comes to an overall package. When it comes to the trash talk, when it comes to the performance, when it comes to the aura, all of that. That is the most complete McGregor performance.
Should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something.
By the way, Leo, what are your thoughts on the Connor Holloway fight?
Build, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them.
Randala? Okay. We're gonna need some more weapons, baby.
Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Oh, me on my back. Whoa. That boy's rocky. We need more wholesome scenes like this. This is great.
Cheerio.
Sad for the recording being lost, so we can just get back to where you were much faster. Yeah, thanks, man. Soul
Do
crushing.
keep up, my boy.
I mean, it's just like it wasn't just a recording. It was it was the data of the software being deleted. If that makes any sense.
Never hear the end of it.
Essentially, it's like it's way more like wiping it's way more like it's way more like having a save on Elden Ring and then just having the save be deleted. The actual like playability of the game is there, but the actual like everything that you collected over months or whatever is just gone now. So essentially, I lost all of the data I had on the editing software. I was able to manage to back up 2 files. So, I would have actually crashed the fuck out if I did not have those 2 files. But I did have to do all those 2 files, so it's better. Still, though, I can't export anything and I have to redo everything. Dion. He's fucked.
Greek of mercy.
Most of your clips? Yeah, it's an editing software, so all the data inside the editing software is done. I still have the raw footage of it, but like it's cooked. You know what I mean? Like the actual process and how the editing software works, everything I built up in there, the projects in there. Like, you know, when you edit a video, you have to like have it's midway through construction. You know what I mean? It's fucked. It's. Thanks, Ultima.
What have I done?
My lord.
She still recognizes him? What the fuck? Yeah, it's... I don't know, bro. After work, all I do is just... Like... Because my usual work day is like 9 hours, but it's total 10, but... It's that, and then it's just that directly into this video stuff. It's pretty much all my life now. So having the one thing I was looking toward, the thing that I only do for the rest part of my time, yeah, not a very fun feeling. Kicking a 16-hour shift into a non-stop work day the next one, and then this happens the one free day I get, heading back to work tomorrow.
Ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
Wow, the pacing is not dog shit for once. Thanks, FF16. It is... it's certainly not a happy feeling, but, you know...
Keep those furnaces fed.
I've been through worse things, so I'm not entirely destroyed by it, but... It's like, fuck, bro. It's just L after L at the moment. Is it just me or is this game too cutscene heavy? You've been just watching for a while? Dude, if you think this is too cutscene heavy, I would never recommend you play this game, Leo. I'm gonna be so honest. Dude. Leo, the boss fights have an insane amount of cutscenes. It's not like Souls cutscenes where there's one in a phase and then, you know, one after you beat the boss or whatever. Like, this game has cutscenes before the fight, in the middle of the fight, multiple times in the middle of the fight. It's the big boss fights are 40 minutes long, so you're getting tons of cutscenes in there. And then after the fight, sometimes you get an hour of cutscenes, like Bahamut. Like, jeez. Icon.
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Yo, that's good. We're cooked. We're cooked, man. That literally would have killed all of us. Could you guys give some greater concern to that?
Report! Heads down, you brutes, and brace for impact.
Watching is a lot of this game, Leo. Oh man. He can just fly? Yo, we better go icon right. It's not smart to go pure icon. What is Barnabas a dumbass, by the way? He's just letting all of this happen. I'm fine with it when you put it that way, but if I were you at this point, my controller would be down and I'd just be snacking on something and watching. Well, I just ate dinner, so I'm not really hungry, but I mean, it's not a bad idea, actually. Bring out some bread, some goldfish, bro, an apple. Fuck yeah. There's like an hour of cutscenes sometimes in this game, so whoo. Or an hour of what feels like cutscene. Icon. No, this is double trigger. Barnabas just abandoned his... He just abandoned his whole crew to fight us 1v1? Are you stupid?
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
Okay, look. I know it kind of sounds like I might be hating right now, but it's just like... Why is Barnabas doing all of this? Like, this guy actually has the most nonsensical actions I've ever seen from a leader. I know he's under the influence of Ultima, so you know he isn't exactly thinking in his right mind. But man, even corrupted Prince Dion was better than this. The guy needs Muthos for Ultima's plan. So when Clive is injured the first time we meet Barnabas, literally, he just lets us go. He just toys around with Clive the entire time and then lets us go. You need this guy for Ultima's plans, do you not? Why would you let the one target you need go? Are you stupid? And I'm like, okay, you know, Barnabas is just an aura farmer. It's kind of fine actually. Like, I'm not gonna like shit on the game for that, but it's just a little weird. You know what I mean? And then and then you have this Barnabas. Instead of throwing like multiple slashes at us to go kill us, he just goes one slash and then just aura farms on top of the ship. And now we're trying to find him. Like, guy, you could kill us right now. Barnabas, is your goal not to kill us? Is your goal not to stop us? You know, we're gonna get some pretty bad problems for your big guy, for your boss, if you don't put us out. Well, actually, wait, hold on. His goal, sorry, let me get this straight. Barnabas's goal is not to kill Clive. It's to grab Muthos so that Ultima could go into him. But even then, he could just like, he could just capture us if he really wanted to. Like, why is this guy just standing there and just aura farming? Like, yeah, you're not gonna hit me, buddy. Like, guy, I think there are better ways you could restrain us, capture us, or beat us, man. Instead of aura farming the entire time. Like, I get it, aura farming's your deal, but you know, it's maybe not a good idea to aura farm all the time, and you know, maybe prioritize kind of what matters. And eat this. It's time stop stand rush. Devil trigger. And he's out. 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 That was like 5 back-to-back cutscenes. I would have forgotten the controls. I'm sorry. No. Okay. It's oh my gosh. It goes longer. It goes for longer, man. Is Leo not a big story guy? Is he not a big cutscene guy? Maybe that's why Devil May Cry 5 clicked with you so hard, because, you know, there's not that many cutscenes in the game. It's kind of mostly action. I would actually interject that I'm surprised you like Nier Automata, despite it being so story-based. But another thing is, oh wait, okay, I'm just stupid. Ignore all my complaints that I'm saying, because Clive is on this ship and Joshua's on the other ship. So that, and of course, Barnabas is not allowing. It's never gonna happen that he's not. Barnabas isn't gonna stop Joshua. Joshua's gonna be a pest if he doesn't eliminate him. I'm fucking stupid. Ignore everything I said. Yeah, I said I would interject. I'm like, I'm surprised you like Nier so much, because you know, Nier is a big story game and it's kind of cutscene heavy. And then I remembered, Nier, the pinnacle of Nier storytelling is not in cutscenes. Most of Nier Automata's best storytelling work is literally in gameplay, which is why I think, I don't know, the story just is so enjoyable for me to go through, because it has that advantage where, like, you know, the storytelling, it feels so cryptic. You're going through like 2D hacking sections. That goes into, you know, part of the exposition for the game. You've got giant visual novel, like, you know, 2D hacking parts. You've got a stop. Stop.
I failed.
Fire, dude. You got all of these, you know, strategic positions. Can I please get some damn heals? There you go. I finally have one heal for the battle. Hey, it only saves the certain enemy. I timed that wrong. What is the timing like? All right, nice. I just can't land a single attack. Like Bringer Knuckle, but like slow and easy. There you go, baby easy. Baby easy counter. I'm very big on story, but cutscenes need to be played strategically. In Nier, you get a cutscene, and then you immediately gain exposition where the narrative and exposition continues through dialogue. That is true, actually, yeah. I don't know, I don't have a problem with like pure genre storytelling, like where it's just like pure dialogue or like pure, you know, pure cutscenes or whatever. I don't have a problem with that shit. It's just that like, Nier's the thing about yeah, Nier only gives you that's actually a thing I never realized. Nier Automata's storytelling, it only goes into a cutscene for like the most you know, because okay, of course the angel stuff is gonna have cutscenes, right? Boss fights are like the most significant stuff in the plot. Like spoilers for Nier Automata, for anybody who hasn't seen it. When 2B got corrupted by the logic virus and then she died, that if that was done in any way but a cutscene, I don't think I would have liked it very much. Like, what, dude? How balanced and sensible, and how much of a feel the devs have for the I guess what the appropriate method of storytelling is, I think is incredible.
Jill.
You came.
I did came.
Clive, how did you?
I'm the man. Let's go. I appreciate the game allowing me to play as infected 2B, which I desperately run a safety instead of having me to watch the act in a cutscene. That is one of the most...
Out of here I can.
It's one of the most cryptic, trippy, and insane moments I've ever seen in a game. Also, this is another thing that Nier Automata does that's kind of insane too. Let me watch this first.
Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
What is this? By the way, Brandon, if you're still watching, I don't think Barnabas is anywhere near as a boss fight. I don't think there's anywhere near the main boss fight. We have like 4 more mini bosses to go or some shit. Alright, unless I already beat those mini bosses. Fuck yeah, let's go. Dominant versus dominant. Don't break my PC, please. That did nothing. He dies. All that, you didn't even stop it. He just deflected it. He just pushed it out of the way. He didn't even block it, dude. What is Barnabas doing? If he threw 2 of those, it would be over. Everybody would die. Rifted the ocean. Holy shit, man. My PC can't even handle it, but it looks really awesome. Did he create the ship's falling into... That is low-key metal as fuck. Everybody dies. How did we get out? How did we get out? What? Wait, what happened, dude?
Can you go on?
No, Clive.
I think so.
I don't think so. Wait.
But
He rifted the ocean, but now it's 2 solid walls? How? He's Barnabas. Hello. The ocean is rifted as 2 walls. That is the most insane shit I've ever fucking seen, dude. That is actually insane. Though, it's actually permanently cut in half.
To Joshua.
I butt fucked it.
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with
Speak
desperation.
English. Speak English,
Thus
man.
has my master turned to my blade.
Ultima. This isn't the Barnabas boss
The
fight.
world will soon be painted in black, and all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the mother crystals and restore balance to the world.
I guess this is Barnabas for real.
You truly think it's so simple?
I don't see this going. I don't see Barnabas dipping out any other way. This has to be the next major icon fight.
The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march.
Not even Ultima can.
Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos.
Accept your place with the Lord.
With the Lord.
Ultima.
As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray.
Clive, you got cucked last time in literally 1 hit when Barnabas wasn't even paying attention to you. And now you're supposed to tell me you're gonna fight him with no amps? You haven't even gotten stronger since the last time we fought. How are you going to beat him?
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Run, Jill. Crawl if you have to.
no.
Trust me, Jill.
I've got it. I'm the main character. Alright, well. Last time, I got one shot by him and embarrassed. Oh my gosh.
We don't have to do this.
We don't.
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. Defend yourself.
Oh my gosh, wait. Positioning in an FF16 fight? Impossible.
Last meeting, you've grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you.
Low profile.
Rise, Mythos.
Ow.
All this fire and fury, and for what?
Oh my gosh. Wait.
A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
One. He's doing one slash. Heavy responses. Why is this boss actually decent mechanically? Why isn't he from Dark Souls 2? That's all of FF16.
We would all be gods.
Oh, I have to actually pay attention to him now. Hit me. I'm not letting you get this off. What is this? You want me to stop Judgment Cut End? What's going on right now? I don't comprehend the screen. What? Why does he get to do a super move while I'm attacking? Come on, hit me. Hit me. Torgo. Iron Flash. 5, 4, 3. What? Am I supposed to hit him during this? Homie, I'm cooked. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, I have to time it.
You will assume the mantle you've been given.
I'm dead.
And thus is the light of hope severed.
That's all I expected this to go. I tried my best to break his DPS attack. I don't know if that's possible.
Yield so soon.
Oh, I'm dead. I died from one hit. I told you to run.
No, he doesn't. Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
To become a slave to Muthos.
Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips.
Yeah, he kissed us.
His light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
Well, yes, what are you saying with your empty dialogue?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of 'As long as you choose to ignore this,
You shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Yes.
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
Yes.
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Hey, the water's coming down. Could you split the oceans again? Look how aura that is.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become.
Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was.
What?
Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
So he's using this to kill
Ash is
us?
not far. I could freeze a path.
Let's go.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not. But I
We're
can
going
try.
to die. Do it, Clive. You are now outrunning the ocean. You're not outrunning the pace of gravity. Go. Go, 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 go. Slide on it, slide on it, slide on it, slide on it. Go, 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 go. Clive bested? That's aura. I like that name. Barnabas just could have just stole Clive and then just killed us right there. What is he doing? Why did he just dip? This is like the second time he spared us. Why? Maybe I don't understand. We somehow outran that.
I hope the others are safe.
No, they're not.
Eyes was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me.
And he spared us.
Powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself
Fuck
to
no.
his master.
I'm not doing that shit.
Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe. But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within,
strive for things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for, of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me. If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
If we have to.
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
That was great, actually. Really sweet. Probably best moment of the game so far. I respect well-built character stuff way more than giant aura and lights. Giant aura and lights is easy to construct. Well, I don't want to say it's easy to do, but it's way harder to make something really well written, make it beautiful, make the viewer have feels for it. You know what I mean? I find that way more impressive and far more valuable. Good stuff, FF16. He likes the sound of his voice so much. He does, low-key. You know, I've made complaints before in the past that Jill doesn't have enough meat on her bones. In the sense that it's not like she's skinny, but like I felt that there were, well, when you're talking about a main character in your plot, with her doing as much as she did in the plot, yeah, with her having as much as she does in the plot, I didn't really care that much for her, considering I felt like there wasn't enough connection or what she did. But yeah, when it comes to that, what she did for Clive there, how she kind of up-talked him basically for what he did, because he saved her. So, you know, it's... Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me actually listen to what the fuck's going on, so before I can break this shit down. I can't think when this guy's auto's babbling in my ear.
Ultima's plague is... We're running out. We've done our best to short still. Let's hope so.
Across the narrow. Power of ice. Shiva's feet. Trickster.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Let me go buy some heals first. Now I can finally talk about that scene. Yeah, I think it's definitely the best scene in the game so far. You can consider the Dion throne room equal, or I don't. I think it's something out of the respect that a well-done romance is very hard to do for me. Like, I don't know about you, a well-done romance I've seen done, like, very, like, dude, okay. A well-done suspenseful scene should make me feel like there's drama. It should make me feel like, oh shit, wait, what's going on? Wait, you know, a well-done drama, I don't want to say it's easy to do. It's easier to do than a well-done romance. A well-done romance should make me feel like I actually feel sweetness, wholesome, and love from it, which has only ever happened once, ever, and that was in Berserk. So yeah.
The stew's awfully thin these days.
What Jill did for Clive there, how she kind of, I don't know if this is the right word, sort of nurtures and kind of looks after him after all he's done for her, because a lot of the plot is Clive trying to protect her and going the extra mile for her. But she's never really thrown it back, though I do really appreciate the devs throwing that in there as a part of the story. It's a perfect time to throw it in, actually, because it's the point where Clive gets exposed for being kind of a monster, you know? Ultima's plan is to turn everybody Akashic, and then Clive is the ultimate vessel for that. He's essentially the biggest sinner out of all he's done. He's doing all that to kill. But he's doing it in an effort to try to save the world. Unfortunately, though, I don't want to say it's a net negative. It's still, though. It's utilitarianism. Blowing out 5 to save 20. Not a very pretty answer, but, yeah. The way that Jill sort of accommodates for him, backs him, because it really builds off so well of their previous talks and stuff like that. They've both already said in, like, the past, with multiple, I don't know about multiple, but definitely in previous conversations, that they're both not, you know, they're both not really perfect people. They're not really nice people. They've both done a ton of sins and bad shit. They're not necessarily great people.
At any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
Yeah.
Oh, it was only one man established. I'm sorry. It's just perhaps.
Dion. Yeah, Jill. So the fact that they both said they're not great people, like Jill's used her power to kill a bunch of people. She already had her arc solving that internal problem in her with her as a person, and now Clive is having that, and his is worse. But you know, Clive was there to back her up when Jill had to get over her thing of killing so many people, or being forced to kill so many people, and now that's happening to Clive, where he's got to get over his thing about being the worst of the worst. And Jill's still there for him because she just reminded him of his purpose, what he actually does this for, why he fights. Bringing out the inner man in him, you know what I mean? Supporting him. I don't know what it is. It just feels... It feels better to me of like nobody but Jill could have done it. It feels way more natural to have that relationship be done with Jill. If it was two naked dudes, it'd be kind of sus. I mean, if it's a gay story, it's fine. But you know, also where is this at? It's some random town or something. Where are we at? The the crystalline dominion? Oh, it's Sandbreck, but it's over now. Yeah, it's over now. Now it's just a bunch of trash. Clive and Jill have been hinted at this romantic relationship the entire time, and we both know they feel this way. So, I mean, FF16 treats naked stuff really, FF16 treats nude characters really respectfully, so I don't feel weird when I'm watching this scene. It does make me feel a little bit more connected that they're in that they're actually both naked in that scene, because it's like, fuck, now we're getting real transparent here, both from a actual literal perspective and from a, I guess, a more a deeper writing perspective. It's transparency. There's nothing to hide, both in a physical sense and in an emotional sense.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
Having that whole storyline be built up and then for it to be kind of let out in something like that's really nice. The sort of theme I'm detecting here of just trying to right your wrongs and do the best no matter what's happened to you in the past, I think it's really brought out excellently here. The way that Jill and Clive just kind of indulge is, it's in a really honest and it's in an awesome sense, actually.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin.
No, it's not, Dion.
And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
And make them.
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed.
Dion, where are you going? What are you doing?
Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
No. Do you think there's also a really interesting, almost parallel between the two women most relevant to Clive's life, his mother and Jill, which is his girl?
It would seem that I owe you my wings.
His mother is a very snaky person who's done a lot of wrong, but she's never addressed or actually taken care of any of the problems in her life. She never takes accountability. She doesn't care for the snakery and thievery she does, the sin. Jill, on the other hand, fully confronts it and admits it. Both of them started from pretty close positions early on. Just one decided to, take the evil route, and one decided to take the honest and good route. Perhaps I'm looking too deep into it, but I don't know if it's a convenience that both of them are women. And the two ones that are closest to Clive are two sides of the same coin. I think it's interesting.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are ya?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. all depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come
Yes!
by, Ash.
What the hell? FF16 actually has good writing? Bro, usually we can actually delegate different people to do different tasks. Well, I never knew that. I remember earlier in FF16, Clive had to take on everything by himself, and he had to go pick up 5 grains of sand off the beach for some arbitrary reason. And then even though the other people on his ship can do jobs for him like this, inside the story, outside the kingdom, outside the listed, whatever the fuck, outside of the hideaway, he had people do work for him, but Clive had to do all the boring filler side quest bullshit by himself for some arbitrary reason. He had to build Mid's workshop, but now other people can do the work for him. I understand it's a group effort thing, but holy shit, man. It's wow, I didn't expect that. I thought Clive would go, all right, I'll talk to Karen. All right, I'll talk to Otto. All right, I'll talk to Gav. He has to do all of the work for some arbitrary reason. I don't know, to knock out all the side quests for some bullshit. But now we actually have sensible things that a cast is doing. Sensible things that a leader would do. Delegating tasks from one person to another. I think it makes the plot and characters feel way more alive than people to do things, than people to just, oh yeah, okay, you're party member number 3. Guys, the characters have their own personalities and their own actions, independent of what the main character does. That makes the game feel better, not Clive arbitrarily picking up 5 grains of sand off the beach. It's writing that doesn't make me feel like the game is dragging its feet all the time. All the time in the game. It's like in Fire in the Sky, the writers' brains doubled in size.
Tell me you've come to...
I'm not here for Mid.
Then why not ask Molly?
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, and we're going to need...
Preferably one that won't see...
If it were that easy, very little is known of Ash. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. If there is anywhere safe to...
Then tell us what we will find.
But no
all right. But interrupt... Barnabas Thorm. The one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain.
He's out.
Waloed has achieved the impossible and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike.
Because they've got Ultima!
Of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the...
Do you think you can get us...
Picked you up from it, didn't I? But then, if it was...
Well said. Thank you,
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of...
Probably more Mid. I'll fetch Josh.
Aye, Cap.
It's literally 3 back-to-back cutscenes into walk to this person, into 3 back-to-back cutscenes, into walk to another person, into 3 back-to-back cutscenes. Leo, let's be nice. Let's be nice, Leo. I think it's definitely fine because this is meant to be a cooldown and has enough meat on the narrative to keep you interested, which is not the case for the filler. Yeah, I don't have a problem with this. I like this stuff because, dude, the pacing is kind of slow afterwards, but it's fine. At least fine compared to the atrocities that were committed earlier in the game. The more good that FF16 does here, the more I realize how atrocious, arbitrary, and horrendous the previous filler was in the game.
We spoke before on the divinity of Ultima, and what I discovered appears...
You will recall that my quest, but while I've always known it to be now, however...
Master Clive, have you... I would think, but there was once a time when the faith flourished. The hints of its dog...
Wait.
Religious monuments are often but if no new faith arose, and so...
It would appear, though in this case, it... I am relieved.
I shall guard it.
Joshua, I need to speak to him.
Right away.
If it please your grace, might I one day...
Yeah, I like this stuff. Like, this is great stuff for the game. This makes FF16 better as a game, dude.
Oh no!
Not stupid ass Bachland. There's no defense for that.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, so instead we'll disembark on the southwest... I say we, but it's hard as well as slow on march.
Well, see, here's where FF16 would interject some filler side quest. Right here, but maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, if you sense any danger...
Inconspicuous is my middle name. The ship ain't going nowhere till you're...
Jill, the Enterprise will appear attempt...
Don't worry, you'll be needing...
But if there are no questions...
Let me know when you're leaving.
Of course.
Also, Leo, I remember you said if a thing like this happened in DMC4, you maybe would have given a shit about Kyrie. Bro, I'm being so honest. DMC4 story is an absolute failure. DMC4 story is the worst story I think I've ever seen in a video game. One of the worst I've seen in general. Nero was just a failure for the first half of the plot as he arbitrarily hunts random demons in Fortuna. Where the demons are coming from, we have no idea. In DMC3, demons came because Arkham opened up the Temeni grew. In DMC5, demons came because Urizen opened up he sprouted a tree out of the ground and the Clive turned humans into demons. In DMC4, where do the demons come from? Who fucking knows? Who knows? Genuinely, who knows? Who knows? Anyways, Neo is just a failure for the first half of the game, and then he goes through some arbitrary, stupid dice games. I don't like. I'm using the word arbitrary a lot, but arbitrary to me just feels like it was just made up on the spot and it was just randomly put there for zero reason. And then Dante comes up, solves everything that Nero was failed to do. Lady's a slut for some reason. Trish hands over the Devil Sword Sparta to Sanctus for whatever reason. Kyrie does nothing to the entire plot. I don't care for a single character. Dante just cleans up all of what Dante just cleans up Nero's mess on what he wasn't able to do, and then Dante just cuts the dice game randomly. Like, you go through all these dice games as Nero, and then Dante just cuts the dice game in half, which is the game just spitting in your face, saying, hey, instead of doing these stupid dice games, now Dante's just gonna cut it in half because he feels like it. What's going on? The main character is just skipping active levels because, cool.
There's something I've been meaning to ask.
Nero does nothing to the entire plot, and the whole entire plot, it makes no sense. Well, I don't want to say it doesn't make no sense, it's just pointless. I did, Joshua.
Yes. Did. She understood.
Hey! Hey! Bastard!
Oh, she understood.
She did understand. We had sex on the beach.
Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power.
Oh, Devin.
How dare you make her choose?
She wanted this!
You knew damn well she'd never refuse you.
Wait, what? Complex character interactions at FF16? Complex understanding of character motivations? What the fuck?
The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
Joshua makes a good point, though.
This will save you. Will save us all.
Yes! Who else is gonna do it? How else are we gonna do it?
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Nah, I just got a thing on my cheek.
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Wow. Okay, that actually surprised me. That's some genuine Game of Thrones shit. That's some genuine complex shit where Joshua understands that Jill couldn't resist giving Shiva to Clive because he knows that she loves him, so that if Clive talked to her and took it, then it would be I don't want to say illogical, but it would be a worse decision overall for Clive to take it than Jill, because now they're putting all their eggs in one basket, and Clive doing all of this selfishly is not the original, it's not the smartest course of action, since Joshua understands the relationship and love that Jill has for Clive, and that her emotions are inherently illogical to the overall plan, because it's better to have multiple dominants spanning across multiple fields to help defend themselves. Now that Jill's actually defenseless, it's worse as an overall plan, but it's better for Clive as a person, so that's why the relationship does make sense. But Joshua's not going to fight over his brother. He's not going to fight with his brother because Joshua and Clive have been apart from each other for so long that Joshua's not going to fight, lose, leave, or beat him up. Joshua's going to accept what his decision is, as he's going to accept Clive's decision as the older brother and say, okay, I don't agree with this, but this is what we're going to do because we're brothers. We don't do this. We have bigger foes in front of us. That's complex, man.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know.
Wow.
Clive.
That is like FF16 dropped the best scene of the game and then the most interesting, complex, character-driven scene in the game. The throne room is insane, but it's not that complex of a scene. Wow. FF16 surprising me. We're getting some Game of Thronesism in here.
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
I was not expecting that. Usually FF16 would drop me 2 hours of filler after that scene. But I know. See guys, if FF16 was just like this the entire time, the game would be like a 9.5.
I knew I smelled something.
It's not though.
I see only orcs and Kashik here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
They didn't. You know they didn't, Clive. I remember when people said they didn't remember any significant filler after in FF16 after Bahamut, and I thought it was just short and whatever. But the filler actually adds to the game. The filler is actually good. The quote unquote filler is actually good writing for the game. Okay, that's nice. He's just immune. See guys, the better you make your game, and if you make it have non-dog shit pacing, I actually like kind of care to engage with the rest of the game more, and then I enjoy it more. When you shove a bunch of hours of filler on my face, I kind of don't want to learn the game at all, and I want to breeze through it so I can get to the cool shit. Because if the game doesn't respect my time very much when it comes to the way of shoving me lesser quality things or padding out the runtime, then I don't want to learn the game. You know? Just keep doing this, FF16, and then because this is genuinely fantastic stuff. I am bewildered that this even exists, where we just go from main quest to main quest, action to action, great story to great story, not great story to filler to filler to filler to great quest into scene of a camera moment into filler for 30 hours. Maybe I'll get a little DMC5 saucy in here, you know? Let's tune something up. Jump cancel. Big slam. Charge this up. Bing, bang, boom. Torgle. Slam down. Hit it to us under. Let's go.
It's Canberra all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
I love how Jed is so interested in this game that he's running past all the enemies and only started fighting when the game wouldn't allow him to progress further. Okay. It's... Okay, Leo, this is the thing about... It's like... Okay, I was gonna bring up, well, it's like an Elden Ring, you know? You don't fight every enemy you find in Elden Ring. But Elden Ring is different. Elden Ring is an open world for the full game. FF16 is not an open world for the full game. Elden Ring is also way bigger. Look, okay. I'm not fighting all the enemies just because I don't feel like it. The game, I don't have that much respect for the game. I've got growing respect for the game, and I used to fight all the enemies in the open world until they put an open world before a main mandatory boss, and then I got cucked at the main boss with one heal because I actually fought the enemies in the open world. If I did that, why am I losing heals on optional encounters that I can't get back for mandatory encounters? Hell no.
My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests.
Holy shit, though. We can't do anything about that.
Our mark is Drake's spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it.
This Jet guy definitely did a line of coke before the stream. No, this is my natural level of energy, dude.
You never know. It might not be an nest of slobbering monsters.
Like, my brain just works this fast all the time.
Clive.
Joshua.
Please go on ahead without me.
Why?
This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate. Perhaps older.
That bitch is gonna hold.
It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets. And if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
True.
All right.
Stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
Yeah, I'm sure about this Gav.
My brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Aistla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
The only time I've ever been energized in a stream was the one where my mic didn't work for over 3 hours, so it was all pointless. Damn. Sorry to hear that, but I don't know. It's not like okay. This is the way I work. I'm a.
This place reeks like a mobile's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Why doesn't FF16 have this quality of dialogue throughout most of the rest of the game? Whatever. But, oh my god. Leah, would you want to fight every enemy here? We have 500 more meters to go. But you can't buy heals. There's no bonfire system. You cannot get your heals back. If you use 4 heal... Okay, man. I don't know what kind of animation that was, but if I use 4 heals on that guy, I don't get 4 heals for the boss. I'm at 0 heals for the boss. There's no bonfire, dude. Okay, this is the way I work as a person. I get more energized the more I talk to people. It's so weird. I know some people feel like, oh, I'm drained after talking so much, man. Like, I feel tired. And there's some people who are like, dude, you know, I just never want to talk, you know? But for me, the more I talk, the more energized I get. I'm always lowest energy at the beginning of the streams. The deeper I get into the streams, the more energized I am. The more I talk, the more coke I sniff. It's a manual Adderall created in my brain. The more I move, the better I get. It's so weird. I almost never feel tired.
It's breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
That's the first line of dialogue Torgal's ever had.
I have
That
black.
must be Aistla.
I have black on Parkway.
I need to be a little bit sleep deprived, but not too sleep deprived, because I have to find a balance to keep my fine motor skills energized. I don't know, bro. I just raw dog shit and say, let's go, let's go, let's go. I can barely talk to people in back-to-back days. How, man? Dude, I actively want to talk to people. The only time I remember ever getting tired, like when it comes to talking, was when I was at a party for like, the party was for 11 hours, and I was screaming my brains out for 11 hours. Like, my voice hurt by the end of the night for the party, but my voice hurt, my brain wasn't tired. I was like, I could go further. My body's limiting my actual natural levels of energy. By the end of the party, when my voice was like dead, then I got a little bit tired. I was like, oh, I'm a little bit fatigued. AoE. Oh my god, my game is freezing, help!
You think all the villages in Asher like this? A question for later, Gav.
Boy, there's a mage guy here. We gotta isolate the encounter real quick. Set him up, Torgal. And that did not work. 1, 2, 3. Send him up. Send him up again. 1, 2. Jump cancel. Slam. I don't have anything. Damn, I sent him hella far. That's what sick does. Okay. You can slam, gap close, up again, Torgal, big slam, TP, grab him, bring him back, Nero, I'm playing as Nero, Devil May Cry 5, Elite, Bringer Knuckle, Exceed, Nero, DMC 5. Wait, hold on, I have a plan, I'm DMC 5, hold on, FF16 is actually maybe one of DMC 5 when the pacing's not dog shit. Wait, bring him up, shoot, oh my, okay. We have to activate the devil trigger here. Okay, let's take care of the healer first. And he's dead. Nice. Hold on. Let me actually start Neroing real quick. So we're guys, just get some HP back. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set him up with Torgal, blast him, snatch him back. 1, 2, jump cancel. Ah, it doesn't work. There's not enough freaking thing on it. Okay, wow. The tier list love gets the coat going, yes sir. DMC4 stream, I definitely felt like you were burning out near the end. Low key, yeah, because I was screaming my lights out on DMC4, and I streamed DMC4 for 9 hours that day with Upside. I was a little tired. I wasn't like blanked out, dead tired. I was a little tired though. 9 hours of DMC4. Oh my gosh. You were being tortured? DMC4 was a 1 out of 10 experience, to be fair. I'm only human though. I've got my limits. I don't have energy forever. There is one person I talk to that doesn't drain my social battery. Wow, how does that work? I'm sorry to, I don't want to be like insensitive or anything, but it's just like social, how does social batteries work for the guys who have it? Because that the concept doesn't occur in my brain. Like, I can go scream, I can go party, I can go argue, I can go get angry. I won't ever actually be like tired unless I do it for an insanely long amount of time. Given being angry or arguing takes up a lot more mental energy than just talking on stream, you know what I mean? But still, I don't get drained from those things normally. I remember I had a 6-hour argument with a guy once.
No quarter gap.
And I wasn't tired by the end. I was just like, this guy was just fucking annoying. Don't recommend it, by the way. Do not have 6-hour arguments with people. There is nothing in life that should ever be a 6-hour argument. It was a stupid... Stop. Oh, I separated them. I could have done something devious there. Boom. Boom. Hold on. How about we do this in a Torgal? Hold on, wait. Collateral upheaval times 7. Yes, that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Torgal him back up. Spin him around. Yes, sir. 1, 2. Hey, come here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring him up. Ravage him up again. 1, 2. Jump cancel. Slam into this. Bring him here. Okay, this is not gonna work. Lol. That's a physical hitbox? Okay, I gotta wipe this guy before the mage kills me. Or the mage kills all his friends. Hey, best friend. I don't like what you're doing. Up. 1, 2, gig slam. Set them up again. This move. Gig slam. Set them up. Bang, bang. 1, 2. Pew. Oh wait. Let's get in the mixtures, bro. I want to wipe him before the mage takes him out. That's all I want to do. And hey, best friend. I'm about to die. Hold on. Let me actually use the heals. Holy crud. Oh my gosh. No. Do not demonetize me. That's not me. I didn't say that. Boom. Okay. You need to go, buddy. You need to go. You need to go. Okay, now where's the next cure guy? Damn, I actually gotta start respecting these encounters. FF16, turn it up. Oh my gosh. Well. Oh, devil trigger. I want to actually like handle these. What the hell? I want to actually handle these encounters legit, but I'm being gangbanged at every corner. I can't do anything. I'm gonna start spamming buttons. I can't do anything. I'm gonna start like brain rotting every encounter by just mashing all the buttons.
I don't want to die here, Clive.
Me neither. Who is shooting me? Oh, there's a dragon here. That's what's hitting me. We're gonna hit you in a minute, buddy. Bargo! Ura! Bang. Up. Jump cancel. Giga slam. Break it. Double trigger. Bang. Thrust into giant Biga boom. Biga boom. Into Giga counter. Big slam. Big thrust. Big slam again. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, I one cycled the mini boss. What the hell? Or the elite enemy, I guess. What the hell is this? Hello, fat boy. Yeah, shut up. Hey, best friend. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best idea. Oh my gosh, let me. Okay, well, I actually have to pay attention to him now. He's a mini boss. Buzzo? Ura, what is he? Okay, what? FF16? I'm getting destroyed right now. What? Oh my gosh, I'm not paying attention to my screen. Nice, I can't even hit the heal button because my controller is broken. Nice, I'm not, I'm just getting hit by every attack because I'm great at the game. Now don't evade my... Why does he escape out of the hitbox? What is that? What is... Oh, he's summoning ads, that's why. He's out. Double trigger, skip the animation. Alright, it's over. Does Torgal ever get DT? That boy never gets DT. Shouldn't have done that. Oh my gosh, my frames are dropping. Way too many effects going on.
Too slow.
Okay, Torgo's and DT, never mind, I'm tripping. He can combo you? Oh shit, that's nice. I'm dead! I'm not dead! That was the worst possible move I could do, but it's fine. Oh no, I don't get that. Level up. Are we finally done? That was a long, good encounter, FF16. Good job, guys.
Gav. Gav!
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards.
Of course there is.
Oh, fuck.
I haven't killed a single.
How bad is it? Hey, hey! Let's go! We can go toe to toe in the middle of a cell.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
He ain't gonna fight me. His pussy ass ain't gonna fight me.
Bound for Stonehead.
His pussy ass ain't gonna fight me.
My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
So I'll beat your ass. I know this isn't the real Barnabas fight. It's not gonna happen. It's too uneventful.
How are you going to stop us?
Why, with this?
Yeah, Clive, you might want to do something about that. You want to do something about that? Holy shit, Enuma Elish. Gate of Babylon. This looks so great and so pretty if my PC wasn't terrible. Is this the real Barnabas fight, by the way? We're gonna be on a black screen for a while. It's gonna be like the Wukong. We're gonna be here for a while. The final level, some very large scale encounters, so we ran out of heals. Damn, what the hell? Okay, we'll see, man.
I'm so dead. No, invincible!
What did you do?
Yeah, what did he do? I literally didn't even see anything. So we're gonna box now, or?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask.
Speak
I
English.
shall see that my master's prize is made.
Oh, he's trying to butter me up to Ultima.
Shit!
Would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
Ooh, he just.
He just did that.
Or the portal.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
No, Gav. I'm going to rush through.
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Outer Wilds and Lunacy were both very slow-paced action games that were more likely to be speechless than energized. Okay, yeah. Ultra kill streams may be great, but I feel the backseat that may occur is the hardest game not to backseat on. Yeah. It's just the opposite of how it works for me. I'll get less energized as it goes on. I can't imagine that being the case, man. It's... I would hate that shit.
So did I.
I would hate being less energized the more I talk. I need more energy. Parties don't go full swing when they start. They go crazy in the middle and at the end, bro. You should heal more often. You'll get more heals on it anyways. Oops, I'm backseated. Brandon, no, you're chill, bro. Okay. The degree of how someone backseats is very different depending on person or person, man. If all you do is give me tips and force me to do shit, or want to force me to do shit, then then I'm not gonna take anything from you. That's backseating. But if you give me 3 tips here and there, like do this, dodge this attack, dodge right, that's not backseating. That's just advice. Brandon, you're cool, man. Like, you're really also respectful and chill to talk on the streams and on the server. Like, I don't give a fuck what you tell me. You can insult me. That shit won't hurt me. You can backseat. I don't care. Just don't do it. You can give me tips. I don't care, dude. Like, you have value. I respect you. So I don't care what you have to say. Or not that I don't care what you have to say, but I don't care if you backseat because I'll allow it because I'm cool with you and you're cool with me. You don't speak like a dickhead. You know what I mean? So I don't care, dude. Do whatever you want. Be yourself. I ain't tripping.
Literally.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Ark.
Hey, I wonder who's responsible for the skies changing.
One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
This, okay, is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
It's real, baby.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
thinking he did this.
Of course.
Who else could it be?
Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
Well, she got a nut cracked in her. Ah!
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean it's a bearer?
Huh?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out.
We're not gonna let that slide, Clive. Or maybe we are.
This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
I have arrived. Is this the Barnabas stream? How long is it until Barnabas? Because I have an hour at max. At max. If I can't do Barnabas in the next hour, I'm gonna end stream right now because there's no way I could do it. I don't want to dip midway in the boss fight.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate.
Why is the thumbnail the death of Charles Oliveira? Don't worry about it. I felt like Charles before the stream, but I'm chilling now. I would put a picture of Ilya winning both. Actually, I'll put a picture of Charles winning the belt. Who was it that he got the belt off? Was it Dustin or Justin?
The mural is complete. Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here.
Hey!
Where is the Phoenix?
Where's Omega? I don't think Omega's a defense system. He's not a dominant. Oh shit. I see what's up.
By the founder.
Oh! Oh, it's up. It's up. I'm sorry, Joshua.
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
Chat, I'm gonna put up the poll right now because I absolutely need to know this right now. If I can't do Barnabas in the next hour, then I'm gonna end stream right now. Yeah, Brandon, it's all cool, bro. It's good that you have a self-awareness for you know, it's good that you have a self-awareness for when you're overstepping your line or not. But you know, it's all good, man. No worries. You're awesome. It's definitely relatively short, and Bahamut doesn't have a dungeon. Okay, so we have yes. That's one answer. Oh, he does have a dungeon. Oh no, yes. It's 50-50, man. I don't know what to bite. I don't want to dip on Barnabas mid-boss fight. Guys, I don't know what to... I want to push with 50-50.
So that's how it's gonna be then.
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
Why? Protect the civilians.
What? I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
Yeah, I'd say get to right before the dungeon. It's gonna last longer than an hour. Awesome. All right, thanks, man. 2 high potions. Thanks, Barnabas. Barnabas Thom. Okay, so where do we need to go? We need to go down the road to the left and then... Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Wait, there was a path I was actually supposed to go. It's right here. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we can... I kind of want to stream tomorrow to get Barnabas done. Because now the game's actually interested me. So, yeah.
Oh, no, I'm getting double.
If Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
FF16 goes up by a confident like 0.3 points today. FF16 is a solid 8.5. If it keeps at this pace, it will probably be a 9 when I finish the game. Remember, like My Hero Academia was like a 4 pre-final seasons, but the end game was so strong. It had such a genuinely fun final 2 or 3 seasons that it made up for it by like 2 or 3 points. I think should have 3 streams enough to finish base game. Dude, okay, Brandon, tell me if this is legit. Flassy told me I could finish all of FF16 in 7 hours. From here to next 7 hours. So 3 streams enough to finish base game? Oh shit, okay. You mean base game or with DLC? The whole game with DLC. 7 hours. Base game, yes, 7 hours is enough. It's the dungeon.
This is it, boy.
I love you hit it. Alright, look. Yo.
I low-key want to keep streaming. Low-key, I kind of want to keep going. Just knock out Barnabas tonight. It would be so fun, probably. I don't want to rush Barnabas. Rushing is not a good thing.
Level 57, by the way.
I'll do what's right. I'm not gonna do what I feel like. I'm gonna do what's good for me. I'm not gonna go stream. I can't stream past this point. I have to go. I have to end the stream. I'm not gonna rush Barnabas. No. You have Odin and stuff after on the first, final dungeon on the second, and Mr. Ultima as the third. Okay. DLCs will take about 6-7 hours. Brandon, by the way, let me remind you, the Tides DLC, that's all water. I'm not gonna do that for the whole thing. I'm just gonna beat Leviathan, and the instant I beat Leviathan, I'm gonna quit out of the game. That's literally the plan. And for Omega DLC, I believe it's literally just a dungeon with Omega.
For you, Barnabas. Stay close. Torgal.
And it's another one of these gates that do this for some reason. Wait. After Leviathan, to be honest, just side quests. Spark told me that the side quests are the best in the game, but I don't think I care. The Lost King. Wait. Can I do everything before Barnabas, then save the game, and then do Barnabas?
He did more damage too, bro. What the hell?
Can I do that? Can I do everything before Barnabas, save, and then go fight Barnabas? Or does it not work like that? Because it didn't work like that for Bahamut. You couldn't do that for Bahamut. Cold Snap seems pretty useful. DMC5 Crystal. It knocks back, though. We don't like that. DMC5, I don't know. There's probably some DMC5 ability that works like this. Time and Dust. Sure. Okay, if I can just do everything pre-Barnabas, then just save and then do Barnabas. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna do the boss, though. Please tell me you can for sure before Barnabas in 1 hour. Yeah. I just don't want to rush Barnabas, that's all. Wait. The music. Hold on. What the hell? The music is significant. Elite music for the elite boss. Damn. I will say Barnabas is probably one of the best characters in the game right now. Right now it's Clive over Sid over Barnabas. Barnabas yaps a little too much though. He kind of doesn't make sense sometimes. He's just goo goo gaga. But otherwise he's pretty good. I will say, by the way, the thing about DMC4 story, DMC4 story is not something that'll make you feel like, oh my gosh, this story is trash. It's a story that you reflect on, where you're like, this is trash. It's not a thing that makes you feel like it's trash in the moment. When you actually take like, you know, a look outside of what you're actually doing, you're like, okay, this is actually kind of horrendous. Please tell me when Barnabas is, by the way. I don't want to have to step into the boss fight accidentally. I know I already said that, but, you know, I'm really not trying to fuck this up, you know what I mean?
Oh, what do you mean I can't get it?
Deal with the small guys first. Why we deal with the small guys first and quickly. Holy, what in the near automata? Lock onto the right enemy. Yes, thank you. And he's dead. I don't know what that move was for, but okay. Why is the music kind of hitting? Bozo? Ooda, 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 ooda. I just wasted that. Nice. I should save my abilities for when he DTs. Oh, his back attacks. That's nice. Double trigger. $35,000. That's pretty nice. Then we can just slaughter him normally, and then he'll be out. I wanted to parry it. Wait, this should be enough to put him out. Don't trade with that boy. Don't trade with that boy. Baby easy. This reminds me how fun FF16 combat can be. It should be very obvious Okay, I got you. FF16 needs to realize it's so much better when the big dungeon moments aren't the only thing to look forwards to. Sorta, I guess, yeah. I mean, FF16 does make sure that you watch out for the dungeons, but I don't know if I would say the game only emphasizes those big dungeon moments. I think it's better when it just eliminates garbage out of its story. That's literally it. And the game loves to put in a lot of garbage. I think that... Do the devs know that the players don't like this? They probably do. Alrighty, let's go. 50 of million floors up, I guess. The music is great, though. I don't have to fight these guys. I'm not gonna. I don't have much time on me. What the hell is this? Okay, never mind. I do have to fight them, and that was the worst possible decision I could have done. I think I might be cooked, actually. We're doing double sugar. Fuck it. Perfect. Decent amount of stagger damage. Got the shit down. You guys, FF16 can be incredible. This is the stuff that makes me understand why people praise this game as much as it does, but I will never, ever be able to ignore the filler. The better the game gets, this is the thing. The better FF16 gets, the more I realize how terrible the filler was. Because when you're obviously presenting me such great quality content that I could have seen the entire time, but you actively delayed it for zero reason, that makes the game worse. That doesn't mean the game can't go up in terms of rating. That just means that the filler is actively going to get worse as a detriment to the game. The fact that you were hiding such high quality and you're forcing it for the player to tolerate garbage, I don't respect that at all. Also, is this Barnabas? I have a feeling it is. There's no elevator there. Is that Barnabas? That's not Barnabas, okay. This looks like Barnabas is there. Oh, that's just the elevator. That's cool. 2 more mini bosses? Oh, we're in here for the long run, ain't we? I don't mind. This is great. FF16 could be so fun. I will never, ever, ever get over the filler. I don't care.
Oh, God, Julian, SBR. SBR went down on the world.
Oh my god, I'm spamming my heals. I'm supposed to use freaking Torgal, bro. Oh, it's the other way. More down. Or across. Alright, presenting the enemies in a little bit of a unique way now. Certainly don't mind. Hey, best friend! Hey, best friend! Oh yeah, you need to go, buddy. Don't set him up, don't set him up, don't set him up. You sick for this, you sick for this. Animation cancel with a DT. Blow him up. Blow the next boy up. Slam him down. Pop him with this. 1, 2. Big boom. Oh, I think Dante, Ebony, and Ivory shot. Okay, that's how that works. The attack is stimulation. DMZ5 has literally helped me so much. Actually, like naturally get this game and play with the combat. It is so intuitive. Out of the second mini boss, save right after as soon as you can. Okay. Then you should be good. Because I think it's a big point of going in, then cutscene. So clearly a mini boss hasn't showed up, so I haven't encountered that point yet. I believe this is where the next one's going to show up. It was a significant encounter, not a significant mini boss. What is this posture, Clive? We need to get this checked out. Dog, this ain't it. The way you slouched over. I understand. Combat makes you lean forward, but not that forward. Cutscene. Oh my gosh, I swear I've seen this guy before. It's Urizen. It's the Hive mech from Deep Woken. It's Minos Prime. Oh wait, it's this guy. Yeah, the guy who's 45 degrees to death. The guy who cannot handle anything other than 45 degrees, unfortunately. Why does he ignore my hitbox? What's the point of me using that? Okay, they added an AoE on his stomp. Ow. I think I could one combo the guy once I get all my abilities. All right, let's go. This guy is a punching bag. This guy is a punching bag. Can't even see the screen. Mini bosses in full health bar, so not this fellow. What? This doesn't count? Alright, I guess trudge on, we do. He was a punching bag. What did I get hit like once throughout that whole fight? Is this the Minecraft like Java home screen music? Whatever it is, I'm fucking with it. I like the waviness. These guys are not required. I guess I gotta have to fight these dudes. I ain't complaining though. Oh, it's a follow-up you can do. That's nice. Into the next one. Don't have too much time left, but I think I can definitely do this. This is the tall-ass tower. A long one, too. Loading screen. Is this the mini boss? Well, this is not just like a what are we doing cutscene. This is like a pretty significant dialogue cutscene. The two bosses happen in quick succession. Good. You're close. I can feel it. It is Koshi from Nier Automata. What is this? What the? It is the first ball from Nier Automata. Buzzo? And he just ignores my counter? Why does everything in the whole game like to ignore that? Just off convenience? For some reason, I just have the worst timing ever? Short circuit. It's literally the Nier Automata boss. Soshi. This boy is a tank. What the hell? I guess you're gonna be here for a while then.
Where are you aiming?
I assume he's gonna pop everything if the cooldowns are that long. Oh, sorry, not if the cooldowns are that long. This posture bar is that big.
Oh, anytime I do.
Yeah, this seems way more doable than Barnabas, which seemed literally impossible to break. Damn, he does that much damage? What the hell? Are you gonna finally break after this, or is this what we're gonna do, man?
Immortal.
Oh my gosh. This guy, can I just put his lights out already? This is taking so long. Mechanically, this guy is a nothing burger. Oh my gosh. There we go. Holy crap, man. Can you die, bro? Jeez. That looks so stiff, I'm sorry. I guess he doesn't ignore my shit this time. Now, what? That doesn't count as a counter? I ain't tripping, I guess. Hello, Bokushi from Nier Automata, but like 3 tiers worse. Hey, is that 45 degrees round 2? I feel like I've seen this guy before. Oh, they're after each other. That's nice. You and your stupid delays. You can't hit me. I'm standing in front of you, man. Oh my gosh. Nice. My RB button just fucked me. Some flow, I guess, in there. Going to my hitbox now. Oh, this is gonna take a while, dude. I'm just gonna pop everything. Ow. I should say there's a counter. Ow! Oh. Is that death for me?
How do you get no?
Oh my god. I'm dead.
Like what?
I'm dead. Oh my gosh. These guys are so fucking boring.
I got you! Why am I did that my captain? Invincible!
Oh my gosh. I'm activating everything. Oh my gosh. Holy crud, dude. Both these guys back to back falling asleep. Goodbye.
Almost there.
All right, I'm guessing this is Barnabas. My game is frozen. My game is not responding. Thanks everyone for showing up the stream. Appreciate it. Join the Discord server. Buy membership. Thanks man for showing up. Have a good one, everybody.